Hey folks, it's Tom Sarge, your favorite YouTube therapist, and this is part 3 in It's Maybe Not an Anger Management Problem. So I want to say, first of all, thank you to everyone who's been watching the videos and commenting. It's really been helpful for me to generate conversation and answer questions and respond back to know what the thoughts were on all of this. I think there's two things that are going to come from this. Part 4 is coming after this one. This is not so much answering a question as responding to a comment. One of the things, if you've been a survivor of domestic violence or physical abuse, if you were growing up in a situation like that, one of the greatest gifts that you can do is to break that cycle, right? Sometimes, first of all, it's a myth, and let's take a time out right here and do a sidebar. It's a myth to say that abused people become abusers. Sometimes that happens, yes. But I can tell you, in my experience, I've met more people who grew up in those situations or experienced those situations and said, I'm not passing this forward. I'm going to stop this here, right? So that is one of the greatest gifts that you can give to your kids, if you choose to have kids, is to say, whatever's happened before, it ends here. It stops here. We're not moving this any forward. This is the last generation that will see anything like that. So if you're involved with somebody who is abusive, though, you need to be aware that it's not good for your kids to see that. And if they're not working on it, if they're not trying to change, you're going to have to make some hard decisions, because your kids are unfortunately learning some bad behaviors there. And you really don't want that cycle to perpetuate, right? So be part of the solution. I'm very proud of all the people who commented about their past situations and getting out of that. I know that's not easy to move away from an abuser. And I know, like, all the manipulation that goes along with that and the control. And I know when you have kids involved, it's even harder to say, we just can't be a family anymore. So good on you for being brave and making the right choice for your children. I'm super, super proud of everybody that's been commenting. All right, folks, that's it for part 3. Keep taking care of your mental health, because your mental health matters.